is approximately 2 hours and 37 minutes. The weather in El Paso is clear, with a temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. Please ensure that your hand luggage is securely stowed in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you.
Cessna N164 Victor Victor Chicago ground, have a good evening.
Demonstrating the safety procedures for this flight, so please pay close attention.
Chicago ground, Catbird 104 Bravo Delta, cleared of runway 27 left at Alpha 1. We would like to taxi to gate Bravo 8.
Welcome aboard American Flight 3050 from Chicago to El Paso.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
As soon as I get my stuff together.
Catbird 104 Bravo Delta Chicago ground taxi to gate B8 via Alpha hold short of runway 27 left. Then continue taxi via Echo Foxtrot.
Okay, cleared the
4,000,
4,000, speed 148.
Have a good day.
Flaps 5. Set that
Taxi to gate Bravo 8 via Alpha, hold short of runway 27 left, then continue taxi via Echo Foxtrot, hold short of runway 9 Charlie. Then continue taxi via Delta Yankee. You have a good day too. Chicago ground, Catbird 104 Bravo Delta. We are requesting pushback and startup at gate Golf Niner.
Chicago ground, Envoy Flight 986 ready for taxi.
We'll bring pitot heat on, let that warm up in the wet. No anti-ice required above 10 degrees Celsius.
9869er, push back and start approved. Expect runway 22 left for departure. Chicago ground, Envoy Flight 9869er ready for taxi.
Runway down right via Victor Tower on 13310 ready. United 24.
Good engine start.
United 5127 ready for pushback and start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
United 5127, Chicago ground pushback and start approved. Expect runway 9er center for departure.
Pushback and start approved. United 5127. United 5127 ready to taxi to runway 09er center.
O'Hare ground, United 1865 ready for taxi to runway 9er right.
Okay, we'll do a VNAV, LNAV takeoff.
Bypass pin removed.
All clear.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Trim set. Ground American 3050 ready for taxi.
United 1865, taxi to runway 9er right. Via Alpha Romeo Golf Zulu. Hold short of runway 9er right.
Taxi via Alpha Romeo Golf Zulu, hold short of runway 9 right, United 1865.
American 3050, taxi to runway 22 left via Alpha A17 Lima Lima, November.
Taxi to runway 22 left via Alpha 17 Lima Lima, November. American 3050.
That's holding point, Mike.
You've got comms, Brian.
Vision Jet 74 Delta, hold short of runway 22 right. Contact tower on 120.75 when ready for departure.
I've got the comms, Captain, ready to handle ATC communications from here on out.
Alright, we're gonna roll.
Chicago ground, Delta.
Request progressive taxi.
22 with information, Tango, ready for push and start.
Delta 1622, Chicago ground. Good
I'll request
afternoon.
progressive
Pushback
taxi
approved.
instructions
Expect
from
runway
ground.
22 left for departure. Advise.
Here we go.
518, what departure?
Yeah, I like the orange better. The green gets confusing.
American
with the
3050
taxi.
requesting progressive taxi to runway 22 left. We have information uniform.
Should be Lima, I thought. Oh well. Okay, transponder is on.
American 3050, progressive taxi approved. Follow the taxi path to runway 22 left.
Chicago ground, Emirates 753, requesting progressive taxi to gate. Chicago ground, Emirates 753, request follow me car.
Emirates 753, follow me car will guide you to your destination. Please hold position until it arrives.
13 Alpha Mike, Ukraine, APU, startup.
Golden Wings, APU startup approved.
Chicago ground.
Whatever day we get to use the wipers, take advantage of them.
Delta 26941, taxi to runway 9 right via Alpha, Tango Tango, Golf, cross runway 04 left, then Zulu. Contact tower on 128.15 when ready for departure.
Taxi runway 9 right via Alpha Tango Tango, Golf cross runway 04 left, then Zulu, and then 128.5 when ready for departure. Delta 26941. 13 Alpha Mike, ready for a taxi to runway 9 right.
Okay, so Brian, give us a departure briefing.
Sure thing, Captain. Here's our departure briefing. We will be departing from runway 22 left. We'll be flying the departure with an initial climb clearance to 4,000 feet. Transition altitude is 8,000 feet. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile with radar vectors to Pecky, climbing to FL 240. Weather at departure shows no significant weather expected en route. In the event of an engine failure below 400 feet, we'll continue straight ahead and follow ATC instructions. Above 400 feet, we'll follow the engine out SID procedure, climbing to 3,000 feet before turning back. For any abnormalities or emergencies before V1, we'll return reject the takeoff and apply maximum braking. After V1, we'll continue the takeoff, handle the emergency, and communicate with ATC. We have been cleared as filed. Squawk code is 1541 and departure frequency will be 125.0. We're configured for takeoff with flaps 5. V1 is 142 knots, VR is 147 knots, and V2 is 152 knots. We'll climb out at V2 plus 10 knots. I think we're ready to go, Captain.
Thank you, Brian. That was very well done.
Chicago Ground, give you Cedar Jet 519 requesting taxi.
Cedar Jet Chicago Ground. Good evening, taxi to runway 19 right via Victor Yankee. Contact tower on 133.0 when ready for departure.
Call for departure, please.
I'll call the tower for departure clearance. Chicago ground, American 3050, holding short of runway 22 left, ready to depart.
American 3050, contact tower on 128.15 for departure clearance.
Switching to tower on 128.15 for departure clearance. American 3050.
I'm sorry, I should have told you that, Brian. Okay, try depart. Call ready for departure again, please.
I'll call the tower and let them know we're ready for departure.
Thank you.
Chicago Tower, American 3050, holding short of runway 22 left, ready to depart.
American 3050, Chicago Tower, runway 22 left, wind 010 at 6. Fly heading 220, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 left, fly heading 220, cleared for takeoff. American 3050.
Okay, all set. Yeah, heading 22 left departure, heading set. Final checks. Don't see anything, ready. All of us out alarmed. 40%. Toga.
Golden Wings, contact departure on 125.0.
135, that's 0. 13 Alpha Mike moving to 125, that's 0.
Yep. $400 autopilot.
American 3050. Contact departure on 121.6.
Switching to departure on 121.6. American 3050. Unknown American 3050, good morning. Climbing through 1500.
Sun Country 262. Cleared to Minneapolis via radar vectors to PMPKN, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 360 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.0, squawk 2422. Expect
Departure American 3050 at 3,500 runway heading.
American 3050, Chicago departure, radar contact, cleared direct Pecky. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Cleared direct Pecky. Climb and maintain flight level 210, American 3050.
Approach, good evening, American 635 descending 5000, heading 274 inbound for ILS, runway 10 center.
American 635, Chicago approach. Good evening, Chicago altimeter 2980.
Wraps up. Well, no.
American 635 requesting final vectors to runway 10 center into O'Hare, please.
American 35, turn left, heading 090 vectors for the runway 10 center approach. Expect ILS approach runway 10 center at O'Hare, altimeter 2983.
Chicago departure, Victor Echo 1, Papa Hotel Romeo, Vision Jet 50, squawking 5142, looking for VFR flight following to Minneapolis.
American 3050, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, American 3050.
A little bit of confusion on our
Chicago departure
frequency.
Flight level 22, climb to flight level 330.
Level up again. Come on, bad boy.
United 510, Chicago departure radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 180. Fly heading 349er vectors to PMPKN. Maintain 220 knots until reaching flight level 180.
American 3050, contact Chicago Center on 134.825.
We have now reached a safe altitude.
Contacting Chicago Center on 134.825, American 3050.
Additionally, our onboard Wi-Fi service has been activated, so feel free to connect. We will be starting our drinks and snacks service shortly, and items from the American Airlines shop will also be available.
Chicago Center,
for purchase.
American 3050, afternoon, climbing through 1,000 feet to flight level 260.
American 3050, Chicago Center, good afternoon. Chicago, West Chicago altimeter, 29er.77. American 3050, Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, American 3050.
Cessna 7 Charlie Lima, climb and maintain flight level 430.
Climb and maintain flight level 430.
Alright, so on my physical throttle I removed these two clips so they wouldn't get broke. Kind of hard to maneuver through those VR. No big deal. I know exactly where I'm at.
Cessna 7 Charlie Lima, contact Chicago Center on 120.125.
120.125. 7 Charlie Lima.
American 635, Chicago Center, good evening. Altimeter 29er85.
Stormy day up here. Camp 12, good on icing.
American 635, Chicago Center, proceed direct. Cleared for the runway 10 approach.
Proceeding direct, cleared for runway 10 approach, American 635, thank you.
American 35, contact Chicago approach on 119.0.
Standard.
121.0.
Mustang 297, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
American 3050, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, American 3050.
This will be our cruise. Didn't get our descent winds. Got in a hurry.
United Airlines 2729, Chicago Center, roger. Virgil altimeter 3012.
Altimeter 3012 for United 2729.
Brian, go ahead and request climb to flight level 380 for cruise.
Captain, we're currently cleared to climb and maintain flight level 360. We need to maintain that altitude unless ATC provides a new clearance. If you want to request a higher altitude, we can ask ATC for a climb to flight level 380.
Ask for a climb to flight level 380, please, then.
I'll request to climb flight level 380 from ATC.
Center Mustang 297, beginning to track the intercept localizer for runway 32 at Southern Wisconsin.
American 3050 requesting climb to flight level 380.
American 3050, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380. American 3050.
That's it. 380 set. Nice. Cannot get enough. Okay, double check everything. RTO is off, lights off. 1.2 ton left on the center tacks. 38 set. Climbing. Good. Oh, squawk is on. We are good. Nice. Kilo, Echo, Lima, Papa. We'll do a /5.
United 4515, contact Chicago Center on 118.75.
Switching to 118.75. United Express 4515.
We are 1,000 miles out. We'll do a /500 for halfway. I'm not gonna go with the recommended star because I always change it. I do have a specific runway in mind. We'll see if they leave it. We'll come over here to charts.
Skyhawk 2441 Delta, Chicago Center. Good evening. Zion altimeter 29091.
And go our
Chicago Center, good afternoon.
airport.
Southwest 3317, flight level 270, descending to GPAC 3, arrival.
Pin that.
Southwest 3317, Chicago Center. Good afternoon.
Approach. We're expecting 22. Verify that. 22. We're going to go with the ILS. 4150 on the decision height. We will set radio for 200. Set airport elevation is 4,000. $39.50. Go. That's set and out of the way. That's all I can think of. So this time again, I am not running FSLTL. I've got the real world flights activated. Sim seems to be a lot smoother without FSLTL. We'll run that way for a while. Okay, so let's come over here and look at Penn Airport. T2 is going to be vacate captain's side. So let's go here and we'll get a sneak at the weather. Clear. Okay. $1,000 to go.
United 2729, contact Chicago Center on 124.55.
Contact Chicago Center on 124.55 for United 2729.
Headwind 76 knots. It'll take a little while. Wants to level off. Not much else to talk about in this video. Everything's doing well. And we'll catch up with y'all right before landing. See you in a bit.
West runway 22 approach into El Paso. Simmer 3 arrival, lift transition. We'll advise if we need an earlier descent. American 3050.
Alright, we got our descent. Let's plug that in. ILS 22.
Simmer 3 arrival with a lift transition. RNAV X-ray runway 4 El Paso via SART.
here. So we're through.
Eagle Flight 971, correct readback. Expect the SAMR 3 arrival with a lift transition and RNAV X-ray runway 4 into El Paso via SARRT.
Albuquerque Center, Eagle Flight 4971, request direct to lift.
Albuquerque Center, Eastern 2345 is with you at 310.
Eastern 2345, Albuquerque Center. Good afternoon.
Alright. Top of the set, we'll change time.
Center on 126.85.
126.85, December 123.
Albuquerque, good afternoon, American 2921, flight level 350.
American 2921, Albuquerque Center. Good afternoon.
Okay, 1115.
Albuquerque Center, American 1853 is with you, level at 350.
American 1853, Albuquerque Center. Good morning.
Good morning.
Set. Position 3950 set. Auto brake 2. $149.
American 3050, contact Albuquerque Center on 135.875.
Contact Albuquerque Center on 135.875. American 3050. Albuquerque Center, American 3050. Good afternoon, we're descending through flight level 380.
American 3050, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon.
Alright, we'll turn that off.
452, flight level 350.
Delta 452, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon.
Roger. 354 Charlie Golf.
Citation 354, Charlie Golf, roger.
Alright, looking good. Okay.
Citation 354, Charlie Golf, turn right, heading 330.
Right, heading 330.
Caravan 87 Lima Delta Cessna calling Albuquerque Center. I understand you're requesting IFR clearance to Midland International Air and Spaceport. Please confirm your current position and altitude and squawk tree 775 for identification.
$5,100 by Chrome. Yep.
Albuquerque Center, Caravan 87 Lima Delta, currently cruising flight level 19, approximately 40 miles from Midland International Air and Spaceport Airport.
Nice. WeNav's got it right on the money.
Caravan 87 Lima Delta, roger. Caravan 87 Lima Delta, radar contact. 25 miles west of Winkler County Airport at flight level 19000 feet.
Albuquerque Center, American 537, flight level 370.
American 537, Albuquerque Center, good evening.
Albuquerque Center, this is American 4112 with you at flight level 370.
American 412, Albuquerque Center, identified, good afternoon.
Albuquerque Center, Duke 123 is type speech B60 with you at 10,000 feet.
Duke November 49er 123 Albuquerque Center. Good evening, Salt Flat altimeter 2968.
Nice descent.
Duke November 49er 123 Albuquerque Center, Cavern Airport at your 1 o'clock 15 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR.
Albuquerque Center, Duke 123 will go to advisory frequency of KELP Cameron. Thank you for RTC services. Squawking VFR. Good afternoon.
Albuquerque Center, Grizzly 43 is with you, 17,500.
Grizzly 43 Albuquerque Center, roger.
Albuquerque Center, Grizzly 43, request discontinue VFR flight following at this time.
Grizzly 43, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR.
Frequency change approved.
Albuquerque Center, Duke 812 Whiskey Alpha with you, flight level 250.
Duke 812 Whiskey Alpha, Albuquerque Center, roger.
Mexico over there.
Duke 2 Whiskey Alpha, contact Fort Worth Center on 133.1.
Going to 133.1, Duke 2 Whiskey Alpha.
With you, climbing flight level 370.
FedEx 21 Heavy, Albuquerque Center. Good afternoon.
Request RNAV, runway 31.
Archer 86 November, expect RNAV approach, runway 31 at Marfa.
Marfa, Texas. I've been there back when I was a kid. The Ghost Lights, Marfa, Texas. Just love the radio system. Say intentions
Archer
is really
November,
nice.
16 miles, change to advisory frequency approved, radar services terminated, squawk VFR, so long.
I'm getting better and better and better every week.
Albuquerque Center, citation November 354 Charlie Golf is with you at 9,000.
Citation November 354 Charlie Golf, Albuquerque Center, roger, altimeter 2985.
See if we can get an ATIS.
Citation November 354 Charlie Golf, Albuquerque Center. Descend and maintain 6,000, turn right heading 205.
Turn right heading 205, descend and maintain 6,000.
Vana 76, contact Fort Worth Center on 133.1.
Advise on initial contact. You have information, Quebec.
Quebec.
El Paso International Airport. Information, Quebec.
Albuquerque
1551
Center,
Zulu.
Sticky number
Wind
123,
355
runway
at 5.
Juliet at flight
Visibility
level
10.
290.
Sky conditions.
Ziggy
Clear.
Air N123 RJ Albuquerque
26.
Center, roger.
Dew point 14.
Albuquerque Center,
Altimeter 3005.
flight level 370.
Arriving and departing runways 22, 26
Albuquerque Center,
left,
good afternoon.
8 left.
Now we've got 3005. 1,000 to go for transition.
En route to Vuca,
Information Quebec.
247, climbing flight level 300.
Viva 339er Albuquerque Center, roger.
Albuquerque Center, American 925, flight level 370.
American 925 Albuquerque Center, roger.
Albuquerque Center, settle 530 at flight level 350.
Transition. Need to get in land. I'm getting drowsy.
Blue 530 Albuquerque Center, roger.
Albuquerque Center, JetBlue 530, we request set coins to flight level 370 and spell our flight plan.
JetBlue 530 climb and maintain flight level 370.
American 2926 with your flight level 360.
American 2926 Albuquerque Center, roger. American 2926, contact Albuquerque Center on 120.9 or 75.
Roger, switching to 120.975, American 2926.
Albuquerque Center, Atlanta 76, with you, flight level 220.
Atlanta 76, Albuquerque Center, roger.
Center, Caravan 87, Lima Delta, checking in.
Caravan 87 Lima Delta, Albuquerque Center, roger.
Albuquerque Center, Learjet 1684 Bravo, flight level 410.
Learjet 1684B, Albuquerque Center, roger.
Albuquerque Center, American 1479, with you, flight level 370.
American 1479 Albuquerque Center, roger.
Albuquerque Center, Alaska 760, with you, flight level 330.
Alaska 760 Albuquerque Center, good evening.
United 324, Albuquerque Center, roger.
About done with the start. Speed looks good. Nice slow descent.
American 3050, Albuquerque Center, descend via Simmer 3 for the ILS runway 22 approach into El Paso. Altimeter 29.85.
Descend via Simmer 3 for the ILS runway 22 approach. Altimeter 2985, American 3050.
Please return to your seats. Our cabin crew will soon be making their final rounds to collect any remaining trash and prepare for our arrival.
They said
Vision Jet
Please
45
pass any
Bravo,
remaining
Albuquerque
sensitive
Center,
to flight
roger.
attendants. Thank you.
Delta, this is Albuquerque Center.
3005.
Delta 225 Albuquerque Center, roger.
American 3050, contact El Paso approach on 119.15.
Switching to El Paso approach on 119.15, American 3050.
Well, 10,000 landing lights.
El Paso approach, American 3050, afternoon, descending past 1000.
American 3050, El Paso approach. Good afternoon, salt flat, altimeter 29.83.
El Paso departure, Skyman 123 is with you at 5,500 feet.
Yeah, they're saying 2983, we better get down there. Do what they say.
Skyvan November 4, Niner 123, El Paso approach, radar contact.
American 3050, El Paso approach. Proceed direct place high. Descend and maintain 5,000. Altimeter 29.83 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 22 approach.
Direct Kiss Peak, descend and maintain 5,000. Altimeter 2983. Cleared ILS runway 22 approach. American 3050.
Stow your tray table and pass
Seminole
any remaining
9275 Mike El Paso approach radar contact. Climb and maintain 9,000, turn left, heading 180 vectors to Juarez, Ciudad Juarez, then own navigation.
I maintain 9,000, 75 Mike.
Seminole 75 Mike, climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb, maintain 17,000, 75 Mike.
El Paso departure, did you get my last transmission? This is Skyvan 123.
Okay, missed that call. Descend and maintain 5,000, altimeter 2983 until established on the localizer. Cleared for ILS, runway 22 approach. Approach armed.
Skyvan 123, Skyvan negative. Say again your request.
Skyvan 123 would like to climb to 10,000 feet, please. Going to 128.2. Skyvan 123, have a good day.
Skyvan 123, where are you headed?
Flight level 240, runway 324.
On the brakes again.
Confirm flight level 240, please. Over 224.
Flaps
I'm climbing from 7,000 to 240. Southwest 3284.
Southwest 3284, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Duke 123, contact Albuquerque Center on 135.875.
Going to 135.875, Duke 123.
Just approach 4,600. Flaps 5. Flaps 10. Dusty down there. Gear down.
American 3050, contact El Paso Tower on 118.3.
Switching to El Paso Tower on 118.3, American 3050.
Let's slow up, continuous, arm speed brake.
El Paso International Airport Tower, American 3050 afternoon, descending through 6,000 feet for 5,000.
American 3050, El Paso International Airport Tower, roger. Continue approach. American 3050, El Paso International Airport Tower, wind 355 at 5, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land, American 3050.
Okay, lights on, continuous, speed brake arm. Flaps 30.
Hawaiian 97, contact departure.
Contact departure, Hawaiian 97, so on.
Missed approach altitude 4,600. My aircraft.
FedEx 621 Heavy, contact departure.
1,000. Contact departure, FedEx 621 Heavy.
Auto throttle away.
El Paso Tower, Klondike, November, Echo Kilo. Approaching waypoint Whiskey, Indio, Kilo, Kilo, Romeo. Inbound for full stop landing, runway 22.
Approaching minimums.
Klondike 7 Sierra, November Echo, Kilo El Paso Tower, roger, continue approach to runway 22, report established on final.
50.
Roger, El Paso Tower, continuing approach, will report established.
10.
Klondike November Echo Kilo, winds 227 at 15, runway 22 cleared to land.
TBM 1 Yankee Delta, contact departure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Switching to departure, TBM 1 Yankee Delta.
the local time is 12:40.
TBM 1 Yankee Delta, roger, contact
Enjoyed your
departure.
flight with us today. Did you know that El Paso is known as the Sun City because it boasts over 300 days of sunshine a year? The weather today is clear with a temperature of 26 degrees Celsius. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we reach our final parking position. Thank you for flying American Airlines, and we wish you a wonderful stay here in El Paso.
American 3050, welcome to El Paso. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Contact ground on 121.9er, American 3050. El Paso International Airport ground, American 3050, afternoon. We're clear of runway 22 and ready to taxi to the gate.
American 3050, El Paso International Airport ground, taxi to B8 via Golf. Have a good day.